Welcome in today, you guys. Happy Sunday, September 7th, the blood full moon and the Pisces lunar eclipse. Woof, what a day. You know what? After today, you guys are going to start feeling it's a new energy. It's like this is a time of release. It's a time of, you guys, these eclipses are here for a reason, Libras. It's to show everybody that an old way is out and a new energy is coming in, and to prepare yourself for a whole new energy shift. The things that once fulfilled you, the things that you thought you once wanted, you're going to be really looking at it. Is this serving me anymore? You're going to want something new. You're going to go after something new, a new way. I've been looking at the cards flying out. I know what I'm feeling right now. So welcome into Searchlight Tarot and welcome back to all my beautiful Libras. My name is Elena. I'm going to start with the Shaman's Dream Oracles for your current energies. And if it sounds like something you're feeling or going through, this will be your reading. I can't resonate with everybody out there. So we're going to get started right now. I'm going to do one more shuffle and we begin. So, like I said, if it sounds like what you're feeling, this is going to be for you. This is good for all placements for Libra, Sun, Rising, Moon, whatever resonates best for you. Here we go. We're ready now. Current energies for Libras. This reading is for. What would you like to show me? Strongest energies around the sign of Libra. Thank you. This reading is for. Strongest energies around the sign of Libra. Thank you. Anything else? Apparently. Okay. I have the Benefactor, Grace and Generosity. I have the Horned Cactus, Resourcefulness, and in the hand, the universe is your partner. Ooh. And there it is. A tidy house, clarity and organization. This has shown up in the readings the past few days. And I even think it showed up in one of the Stars and Cards Lounge for the eclipse energies. But this is about a new way, because if you can see this card, and I hope you can, I'm going to go by how I feel. There's an old building and the lights are off. And today there's a new building and the lights are coming on. The way you're viewing something, your whole essence of who and what you are and what you want. The Benefactor in the hand is telling me that there's a lot of things around you right now showing you that the things that you truly want in life, you shall receive. To realize that there's things in your life that you need to realize if you've been giving into certain situations and they haven't been fulfilling you in the way that you want, there's a new way you're looking at something, because the Horned Cactus is a very strong energy. It's the Barrel Cactus, but it's the card of your own resourcefulness and strength. And I feel right now there's like a new power behind you for letting go of something that's been hurting you. And sources telling me that you have the closing door. Been showing up. Showed him Gemini's reading. I think it showed up in Aquarius's, but that's a completion. So today is a time of closure, you guys. As a cycle is over in your life, and it's to let you go of the things that have been leaving you in a place of a standstill position with your own emotion. I feel today is a huge day for everybody. So let's go ahead and look. I have Will of the Wisp, Treasures Hidden in the Shadows, and I have Wandering Between Realms, telling me that right now there's a big transition going on around you, Libras. For you to realize that if the energy shift feels a little abnormal in the next few days, trust in where it's taking you. There's a lot of treasures that are going to be hidden in your future, meaning things are going to start revealing themselves. I have the Garden of Venus, and I have the Root Girl. So the Garden of Venus around you right now, Libras, is telling me that there's a new way opening up about your own inner love and inner beauty and attracting more in your life. But the Root Girl is about our disowned self and getting our roots back into the earth. Like it's a new energy around you of realizing that there's a part of yourself that perhaps you haven't been feeling fulfilled with. But Source is telling me that as long as you put your love into what you want, the universe is going to work with you. That everything around you right now is showing you that if there's situations you've been giving into that has not been giving back the way you want them to, there's a new energy around you for a new way you're looking at something. Because the tidy house, clarity, and organization is not only about what's around us, but it's really about our inner self. And the last card they gave me is the Heart with Radical Acceptance. See, there's a new energy around you right now. It's like you want something new. Your like heart is becoming ablaze, Libras, about things in your life that has made you feel out of sorts with yourself. And sources telling me that there's a closing door and it's a time of releasing the things that have been hurting you or leaving you in a place of limbo. I feel sources telling me that there's a lot of things teaching you about your own inner strength and what you feel you deserve. Now, the beryl cactus also produces the most beautiful flowers, but look at all the light around you right now, showing you that you have the strength that you can get through, you can weather any storm. But there's something around you right now showing you that there's a new way, and be open to receive. Because with these new lights coming on inside of you, it's telling me that an old part of your way is shutting down. It's the closing door. And whatever you've been feeling from the past, the way you've been feeling from things from the past, your whole outlook on something is changing right now. Like I feel after this whole full moon and lunar eclipse in Pisces, it's like you're not going to accept certain situations that you've put up with the past. You're not going to be tolerating things that you put up with in the past, because a new door is going to open. And the Garden of Venus is telling me that we need to be here all the time. It's about what we want to nurture for our own future. Like there's a new energy of love, abundance. And then the next card, you guys, is the caterpillar, abundant opportunities. And I just feel sources telling me if you feel out of sorts with things right now, focus your energy on what you want for your own future, your stars in the skies, and know that there's something around you right now trying to replenish your own energy for much abundance in your life. This is a very transitional energy. But when I see closing door with the lights in a building that are new coming on, the universe is trying to guide you towards something you've been wanting, something that you've been going through, but it hasn't been fulfilling you to 100%. And I would tell you as a tarot reader, let the energies flow you in that direction, and just be true to thy own self about what you really want, and know that a new door is about to open. This is beautiful. Accept the situations right now. Get into your own heart space about certain things, and know that something is about to show you a new way, a new feeling. And when we get into that energy, you guys, this is when we start to attract, and a new door is about to open for your own happiness of abundance. This is beautiful. Now let's look at your recent past. I like to look at the recent past. I'm going to look at what's coming in for you in a minute. Now I'm going to do this deck today. So I'll go ahead and pick up this beautiful green deck. And you guys, the recent past is just a few messages. You know, we go through things, and then when I bring it up, maybe you'll think about it, and it'll show you that there was a part of you that was changing. Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, and then the Chariot, and the Five of Pentacles. Now they're under the deck. Queen of Swords is your minor arcana. I'm going to put them in, but I feel sources telling me that there were situations that perhaps, because the Five of Pentacles is a place that sometimes we feel alone. I feel like, you know, there's no one around to really help. But the Chariot was showing up telling me you had to trust your own will and determination and intuition. And the Six of Swords, you guys, it's a beautiful card of relocation, travel, but it's also about our thoughts taking us to calmer waters. So you were in a place of evaluation about some things that kept making you feel isolated. You were in reflection. Here we go. Recent past for my beautiful Libras. I can't wait to see your income, and it's going to be beautiful, you guys. And remember, the solar eclipse in Virgo on the 21st, Libra season is here. It's going to be wow. Here we go. Recent past for Libras. What would you like to say to Libras about their recent past? Strongest messages. Thank you. For the sign of Libra. Okay. Anything else I need to see? For the sign of Libra. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Ten of Swords. Oof. Who's on my lap? Page Cups. Seven of Wands. And that's, okay. I always go to the major arcanas. So you have the Hierophant and Temperance, Angel Temperance, Patience. You were committed to something that you were being very patient with, but at the same time, I feel Source is asking me to ask you, did you feel that there were certain situations that there was no way out to get to the other side? Did you feel like there were things that kept happening to you to test your own resilience with? Because all along, whatever was going on behind you, it was showing you about something that you wanted for more, because that's the Hierophant. It's the teacher of our commitment, our loyalty, our faith, and you had it with Temperance. You were very patient about getting over a wall about something that kept feeling like, is this it? Is this the end? Is there more? You had to find a new way with the Page of Cups, and that's a new tender love for something. But the Hierophant and Temperance was like a big test of your own commitment to what you truly wanted. I feel there's a lot of things recently behind you that you were determined to get to the root of something. You were being very patient about something that you had a lot of resilience with. Here we go. Here's cards. I'll put it all together. I have the Queen of Love, the Hanging Man, and then the Emperor. Wow. Oof. I'm just going to say that, you know, the Hanging Man is a place of always feeling in limbo. And it's almost like we're a victim. But the Emperor is telling me that you had the ability all along to see past something. And the Queen of Cups was telling me you had a lot of valuable lessons about letting things go with your heart. A nurturing energy about being open to everything with your heart. I just feel you had to overcome some obstacles that kept leaving you in limbo. But the Hierophant and Temperance is saying you had to commit yourself to what you wanted for more in your own life. Raising your vibration, surrounding yourself with the vibrational people that you wanted, because when we get in that energy, it teaches us that we can get anything we truly want and get to where we need to be. I have the Wheel of Fortune coming into your current energies, and I have it with the beautiful Empress. Oh, Libras. You know, your energy is in the Empress, nurturing, planting your seeds, your inner love, your inner beauty. I feel sources telling me right now for you to put your energies on what you want to harvest for your future. And know that everything is in divine timing, and to trust the flow of events, and know that overflow, the overwhelming plenty is all around you. But if you're going to feel a little out of sorts with your transition of how you're viewing something, it's teaching you about a part of you that perhaps you've been giving away to other situations that's just not serving you anymore. And you guys, there's no stopping this new feeling. And there's a new piece of you that's becoming alive. It's radical acceptance of what you want for your own happiness, because the lights in the building, a new building, are coming on. I feel sources telling me that right now, nurture your own garden, Libras. Keep planting your seeds. And what I mean by that is focus your energy on your beautiful self. What you're planting every day for what you want to harvest for your future, and let the universe align everything as it may. This is beautiful, because there's definitely a cycle in your life right now that's closing. And sources telling me that you can weather any storm, because remember, you guys have the Garden of Venus and you guys have the Empress. That this is about nurturing and releasing anything that's been hurting you, and be open to accepting something new for an abundant new chapter, because the closing door is the completion to something new. So if you feel a little out of sorts in the next few days, just go with the flow and watch how these new energies coming in, where they're going to take you. It's going to be beautiful, okay? Because your whole disposition is going to change about what you want in life. And I feel you're going to start attracting it with the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Holy mackerel. All right, right around that you guys, the solar eclipse in your season, that solar eclipse in Virgo, right in Libra season, is going to be like a new time in your life for attracting things that is going to fulfill you. All right, now let's look at what's coming in for you, because they're going to be beautiful. I'm going to use the blue deck today. The Angel of Balance with a new moon, and Healer of the Ages. But the Healer of the Ages is asking you to be open to everything with faith and love. And balance the things in your life that you want for your own new beginnings, Libras. Let's look. I'm just going to let them fly out now. What do you want to say to Libras about their incoming energies? Show me what I need to see, please. One more shuffle. A week to 2 weeks, a new garden, a new gate for your own happiness. You're not going back to an old way anymore with yourself. And that's what this Pisces lunar eclipse and full moon is doing. It's a time of release. All right, here we are. Incoming for Libras, week to 2 weeks. Thank you. What do I need to see? Strongest. Incoming for Libra. Thank you. That is so odd. I got it. Thank you. Just flip sideways. I have the card of victory, and I have the card of appreciation, and I have storm warning. Storm warning is a wake-up call, and this is what Source is telling me to tell you. As long as you feel and you know you deserve more in life, there's victories to be had. Because until we get into the energy of being true to thy own self and know that there's golden energy around our own energy of attracting the things that we truly want, it's pushing you somewhere bigger, because storm warning is telling me that this is a wake-up call for you to know if you want more and you feel you deserve more, you shall have more. But if we don't listen to the storm, the warning, we're not going to attract it. And this is what Source is trying to tell me to tell you. Have patience and know that everything is guiding you in a new direction, because the next card they gave you is the World. A new chapter in your life is about to begin, and it's a big one. But how can this abundant new chapter begin unless we know what we feel we deserve? You got to hold on to that, because they gave you the thinking woman, meaning a part of your thoughts is about to transform at a rapid rate. You can look back all you want, but it's time for you to move forward. So here we go. I got a lot of messages here for you for your energies, but let's look. I got anxiety, and then I got the golden path. And you know, this is excessive worrying, and we all do it. It's just part of life. You being an air sign does not help, but excessive worrying, circumventing, I feel Source is telling me that you need to trust in how things are about to play out for you, Libras. Do you know when you enter your birth year, your numerology for that year changes? And Source is telling me, stop circumventing how things are going to go. Stop worrying about it and focus your energy on moving forward towards the sun. Your whole thought process is about to change. It's going to transform. It's leading you somewhere bigger. Know what you deserve and watch all these energies come your way that's going to attract much victories in your life. Have patience. I have a woman holding a heart, and I have a man holding a coin. Kapow! You want to talk about attraction? This is what the message is, and these are the energies. Source is saying, as long as you're open to everything with a pure heart and stay in the essence of what you feel you deserve with your heart, no remorse, no grudge, no hate, none of that, pure energy. And hold out for what you want, because you're about to attract something, and it's big. But until we can get into these energies, we cannot attract it for our abundant new chapter that's headed your way. I have the angel of love. I'm sensing a theme here. The door to much abundance and flowering abundance. Now, what does it all mean? Well, this is what the energies are. Okay. If we do not, and I'm not a mean tarot reader, I'm a very nice tarot reader. If we do not accept certain situations for what they are and hold on to what we want with our heart, how can this new door of abundance open? What's important to you? What is it that you truly want? Because every seed you plant, you're going to harvest. Make sure they're pure. Make sure it's going to serve you in the highest form possible with your heart. And then they gave me rest and rejuvenate. Now, this is a card of telling me that, you know, when we go through a life-changing cycle, it really does zap our energies. Source is telling me, find some grounding space. If you feel tired for the day, when you get home from work, or if you wake up and you just feel kind of out of sorts, find your grounding space. Find a place of rejuvenating yourself, recharging your energies. Because I'm going to say something to you guys. When we go through a major change in our life with our energies, it zaps us. And Source is telling me the more downtime you get, the more downtime you're going to need. You're going to start to realize that your transformation with the way you've been viewing things is going to switch at a rapid rate. And that as long as you're open with a pure heart and know that everything around you is for love, Libras, there's something opening up to attract much abundance in your life and to have the victories that you truly want, that you feel you deserve. But if we get in this place of always excessive worrying, it actually ties up our energies, and this new door cannot open. So I feel Source is telling me, I got one card left. There is a time right now for you to realize that you're going to be expecting a big energy shift. And the way you've been viewing something or feeling about something is about to change, and accept it and be open to something new. And then they gave me the feathered pen with the empty journal strategy. But the card really means to me is that you're going to be thinking about something in a new way, about what you want for your own future and what you want for your own life. Go ahead and write it down. Go ahead and jot how you feel. Go ahead and be open at what you're going to create for your own future, because the door to spirit is wide open and they're listening to everything you're saying, and the door to much abundance is here. But everything I see here is about being open with your heart, looking at everything about your way you're looking at something is transforming. It's okay for you to look back, but Source is saying it's time for you to move forward with what you want for your own happiness. Your heart. Oh, Libras, what a beautiful reading. I can't wait for your season and that big solar eclipse in Virgo. This is beautiful, you guys. Now, I'm going to get some spirit guide messages. These are the incoming in the next few weeks. You're going to be feeling all this. All right. Now, if your current energy sounds like what you've been going through or feeling, now you're going to start feeling it today and tomorrow, mostly. Okay, I'll go over here, Light Seers. So we're going to get some spirit guide messages for you. King of Swords is under the deck, the Visionary, the King of Truth, the King of Integrity, the King of Air. All right, what do you want to say to my beautiful Libras today, please, about their reading? I am feeling so much from your reading today. I know it's a full moon and this lunar eclipse. It's just something, there's so much change in the air. Here we go. What messages do you have for Libras? Are we ready? Yes. What would you like to say to Libras about their reading today? Messages for the sign of Libra. I saw it flip. What would you like to say to the sign of Libra today, please? Thank you. Messages. Anything else? Thank you. Must always show gratitude. 4 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. And gateways are open for your own happiness, the 4 of Wands. Okay, this is what I want to say to you, and this is what Source wants to say to you. If there's things in your life that you've been putting work into, but they're not making you feel fulfilled, Source is telling me to tell you, why not put the work into the things that you truly want that's going to feel like something is opening around you for your own happiness? We all have choices to make. King of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands, and they're both sideways. Yes, I read sideways cards if you've never viewed me, and those know how I read it. But the 5 of Wands, you guys, is just energies that's not working with us. People, our own energies. And the King of Pentacles is asking me to ask you, if there's something more you want in life, start planning for it. Start using your resources wisely. This is the King of more abundance. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, and then the 7 of Wands. Okay, you guys, it's a message. Everything you feel you truly deserve, all the hard work you've put into yourself, all the hard work you've put into situations has taught you that you're very resilient. That if there's something you feel you deserve more of, then why not know that you can hold out for it and invest in what you truly want, and know that there's something of ultimate structure, ultimate family, ultimate happiness, ultimate everything. But this is the energy. The Queen of Earth, male or female, is about holding out for what we feel we deserve. I put the work into it. I know what I deserve. I've climbed that ladder. I'm not giving myself away to just anybody. Queen of Cups. 6 of Swords. The Knight of Air. The Queen of Love, nothing but pure love. It's divine water energy. 6 of Swords is telling me, take your thoughts towards the things in your life that you're open to with a pure heart. Nothing's in there but pure love, you guys. Pure understanding, pure gratitude. And the Knight of Air is telling me to tell you, choose logic over your own emotion with certain situations. Go after what you want, Libras, because the Knight is on a mission. You know, if there's something that you want, go ahead and project how you want it to go. Go after it with the way you're looking at something. This is the Knight on a mission of more information, communication. It's the Knight that is soaring through whatever it takes to get where it needs to be. Okay. The Magician, and the last card they gave me is a chapter is now closing and a new cycle is about to begin. But you see the Magician? That is our energy. That is the alchemist. And this is what Source wants to say to you today. There's no such thing as coincidence. And Source is saying that your energy, it's what's going to get everything rolling in a new cycle of your life. So the magician is the alchemist. It's energy. You guys, everything in this universe, in this world, is energy. As long as you keep creating what you truly want with a pure energy, as long as you keep going after with what you feel you deserve for more structure, more happiness in your life, the universe will work with you. But this is pure, meaning no negativity, no self-doubt, because a new chapter of your life is about to begin in the next few weeks, a new cycle. It's like an old way is out and a new cycle is rolling in. You know, it's kind of like saying out with the old and in with this new energy, because it's going to give you a sense of power, and whatever you've been tolerating or putting up with from the past that was you were making it work with you, it's not going to be working with you anymore, because a part of you isn't going to feel fulfilled. And Source is saying, as long as you connect with your heart and you have faith, it's going to take you somewhere very far. And whatever you truly want in life, I feel Source is just saying, be open with a pure heart. Know that you deserve the best and only the best, and let these abundant chapters begin. And the magician is telling me you're going to create it. Oh, Libras. What a beautiful reading today from my beautiful Libras. You guys, that is powerful. I'm telling you, today's a very transitional energy day. We have these eclipses. It's a wake-up call to us. Okay. I'll let the angel cards talk to you now. For Libras, I'm going to ask for 3 to 4 cards of the strongest angel cards. These are the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Apparently they have something, almost like a crossroads, right? It's like they gave you the High Priestess, powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Now, I was staring at this card. I just feel Source is telling me if you feel out of sorts, find your grounding space. It's going to show you something you need to see. And then they gave you the 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours or trying too hard to please others. Time to let something go. Now, I know they came out, but you know, sometimes they want to talk. I let them talk, but let's go ahead. We're ready now. I'm going to do one shuffle. I would love 3 cards. Thank you for the trailers for Libra, strongest angel cards. What would you like to say to Libras today? A few cards, please. From the Master Angels for Libra. One more card, maybe. Yeah, I heard 2. Because they gave you 2. 2 for 2. All right, here we go. Underneath the deck, Angel Michael. Angel Michael's in the house. Oh boy, is Angel Michael in the house. The 6 of Michael, and this is what Angel Michael has to say to you, Libras. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Oh, I love that. Because underneath that, it's the Queen of Michael. It's the Queen of Swords. It's you. Oh. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Wow. That's my Libras. Okay, who do we have here? They gave you the Queen of Gabriel. Beautiful energy, Angel Gabriel. Passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. You can do anything right now, Libras. Go after what you want. The ability to attract all the right people. Go after what you want. Last card they gave you on my amethyst is Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel is actually the angel for the star, which is Aquarius energy. Card number 15, this is what Archangel Jophiel has to say to you on my amethyst, purple. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. But Archangel Jophiel has the gate to the cage open and the doves are flying free. What a beautiful reading today from my beautiful Libras. Something beautiful is in the works for you guys. And right at your birthday season, things are just going to open up. And there's a new you that's just going to walk through a door and attract things that you've been wanting for a long time. Congratulations. Put the energy into what you want right now. Release the things that have been hurting you right now. and release it with love and be open to something new with love. Beautiful reading for my beautiful Libras. And that's your reading today, you guys. It was beautiful. So now I'm going to, one more thing they want to say, because I just heard it. Since you guys had the world with flowering abundance, Source is telling me that every seed that you plant every day is what's going to create these abundant new chapters before you. Know what you deserve and know what you want. A man holding a coin. Okay, thank you. So the love crossing is for difficult energies, you guys. If you are in good places and spaces with all your loved ones, then these energies are not going to be for you that I'm about to look at. These are for people going through something. We're all on our own journey. Have a blessed day today, everybody. Have a beautiful next few weeks. Thank you for your love and support. And I'll see you all next time. For the beautiful Libras out there dealing with somebody, I'm going to look at their energy. So you remember, you guys, we're all on our own journey. We meet people for reasons because we got growing to do and they have growing to do. They're karmic contracts. 10 of Pentacles in the deck. That's their structure, their family. And then I got big old Judgment with somebody who's been carrying around a lot of weights. The person's in judgment mode right now, meaning they're doing a compassionate review about something in their life that is becoming a lot of weights. The Knight of Air keeps flying up and down. Okay. Love crossing. This is very general, and if it sounds like theirs, more than likely it is. Don't take sides. Some of these energies can be moved around. Strongest love crossing energies my Libras have been dealing with. Tell me about the love crossing, please. Thank you. Thank you. What do I need to see? Strongest love crossing my Libras have been dealing with. Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Libra? 10 of Wands. So I don't know. I got another 10 over here. Not good 10s either. Oh, and there's Judgment and the 2 of Wands. What does it all mean? This person has been carrying around a lot of weights that they just can't do it anymore. And you guys, this is literally a card of just like, if they take on one more thing, they're just going to crash. I mean, because I have with Judgment, and that's a big card. It's a big major arcana. And then underneath the deck is the 2 of Wands with the Hermit. So this person is in big reflection mode about things in their life that haven't been serving them. They're in judgment call right now. But the 2 of Wands is telling me that they haven't taken a step forward yet. But whoever you've been dealing with can't take on something they've been carrying around for far too long. The Hermit with the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. They're thinking about taking a new leap of faith. But that Hermit, they're doing a lot of inner reflection right now. I feel there's a part of themselves that they know that, because this eclipse is beckoning everybody for change. Strength and courage. The 10 of Swords is sideways. And then I have the World. Very interesting. They want to put something behind them, but they're still hanging on. Why are they hanging on? Because whatever they're hanging on to, there's something that's attached to their energies that's creating a lot of responsibility in their own life. They're having a hard time moving forward, but I'm going to tell you with Judgment and the Hermit, they're going to be moving forward because Judgment's heavy. It's just like, make your mind up. Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and then I have the 5 of Coins. They're doing a lot of work right now on their inner place of what's making them feel shut out with you and their life. I just feel this person wants to get to the light at the end of the tunnel because what they really want is something new and golden with you. This person's got a lot of energy in creating. This person's got to step up to the plate. 9 of Pentacles, and I have 3 Cups of Love. Now, I don't really like to go into third-party situations, but I feel somebody here has a choice to make. Now, remember, we all have free will. We all have choices. But whoever you're dealing with right now is in an energy of looking at their life and how unhappy they've been. I would say that they're looking right now about how to make their life better. It's going to be a big, challenging time for whoever you're dealing with, because I would say that this person is not happy in something in their life right now, and they want to leave it behind to move forward with you. It's what I'm feeling. But only they can make that choice. They're really looking at something in their life right now with the Hermit and Judgment. I feel this person is realizing they have to make their mind up if they're ever going to get what they truly want, this golden new beginning with you. They want to take a leap of faith with their Libras. They're very confused about a lot of things right now, and it's putting them in limbo. They have to make a choice, you guys. I don't know who you're dealing with, but this person, I mean, you want to talk about wake-up calls. I feel they've had more wake-up calls than anybody could ever have, but they have to find their own strength and courage to break a barrier with something. I don't know. Could be family, could be friends, could be maybe they have to make their own mind up about making their next step forward towards you. But let's look at their intentions. I'm going to use this pretty deck over here. Now, love crossing intention is the strongest incoming energies coming in for you with love. Ace of Swords, the moon, and there's big old justice. Somebody's going to face their fears and grow stronger, and I feel this person knows they have to speak some truths with you to set something right, because they know you're not going to tolerate something much longer. Love crossing intentions coming in for my Libras. Next few weeks, please. Thank you. Okay. Selfish. Love crossing intentions coming in for Libra. Next few weeks. Thank you. What would you like to show me? I got the King of Love in reverse. The King of Wands under the deck. High Priestess, 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and there's Justice, my beautiful Libras. What the hell, Libras? Chariot is sideways and Strength and Courage. Oh. You know what? This is their intentions. They have something going on around them that's beckoning them for change. I mean, you want to talk about the universe yelling at them. It's like this constant gnawing right here. You know, when we get that, when we know we have to do something that we're just been avoiding, this person knows they need to confront something. Are they going to do it? I don't like the King of Love in reverse. That's a very self-absorbed person about trying to appease everybody else for that's taking their own happiness away. This is really what I feel. They're very selfish about something here. All right, here we go. King of Pentacles in reverse. And then the 3 of Pentacles sideways. I got 2 Kings in reverse. I'm just going to spill the beans. And this is what I'm going to, you guys, I'm just going to say what I'm feeling right here, okay? I would say that whoever you've been dealing with has a lot of charisma, a lot of fire, a lot of determination, very charming, but this person gives their power away to something else. They don't have any control over it, meaning that they keep feeding something else that isn't making them happy, the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. I got too many 3s. And then the last card out is the Knight of Earth. Their intentions? This person's going to give you just enough to keep you hanging on to something because they don't want to lose you. But they're not willing to give up something else in their life because they don't have the strength and courage to do it. I feel this person's been balancing something for far too long, and without a doubt in my mind, they have big love for you, but this person isn't willing to leave something behind because they feel attached to it in a very, very odd way. And I can't bash. It's not in my essence of something here. But the Knight of Earth sideways to me is someone who's going to give you what it takes to keep you there. 3 of Wands is someone who's envisioning you at a distance all the time and how to keep you at a distance. But at the same time, 3 of Pentacles sideways is telling me it's someone who's playing the loop. I would say this person knows they need to find something. Because you see, Temperance, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. And then I have this connection. They don't want to lose this connection. There's no doubt in my mind that this person has big love for you, but they're very self-absorbed about what they need and what they want. You guys, I'm not here. And if you're the cross watcher, it could be reversed. But it's someone who's going to try to make things work with you. They're going to make, Libra, we can work this out. We can make it right. But 3 3s, I don't. Maybe this is why you're going to start to see something in a new light in the next few ways. Either this person has the will and determination and the courage to change something with themselves and commit in the right way, or I don't think they know that you're not going to put up with this much longer. So let's just see what happens in the next few weeks. They don't want to break this connection. I'll tell you why they don't want to break this connection, because you feel like the shoe that fits. and they do want things to change. But this is a person who's always at a crossroads about not hurting you. I mean, they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt other people, and they don't want to hurt themselves. Because I got 2 kings in reverse, and I don't like that. I can't fluff this up, you guys. So this is what I'm going to tell you as a tarot reader. I'm not going to give you advice. I'm just going to plant some seeds. When we start to plant our own energy of what we want and will create and what we won't tolerate in our lives, we start to create it. And if this is somebody who isn't giving you what you need or what you deserve, I would say start to focus your energy on what you want for your future with something new. Now, if this is somebody who's going to go ahead and step up to the plate and show you that they're in it to win it, then great. Make them prove it to you. But I'm going to leave this here, you guys. Very confusing, and there's going to be a lot of changes in the next few weeks. So I'm sorry I can't give you like, oh, they're coming in with flowers and a big old 20-carat diamond ring, and I don't see it. So, you know, this might not even be your love reading, okay? Someone's using a lot of strategy here and being a little deceptive on making you stay connected to them. I just feel they don't want to lose you. They have big feelings for you. You always feel like the person that fits, but they're not willing to give up something else because of their own selfish insecurities. I'm going to leave it here. I love you. I only want you to be happy. Know you deserve the best. Hold out for what you want. Keep planting your seeds of what you want to attract for your future. And Source is telling me, and let these abundant new chapters begin. Leaving it here, you guys. I love you. Beautiful reading today. Love and light to all my beautiful Libras. Have a blessed day today, an amazing next few weeks, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.